houses. Thank you for holding this important hearing today, looking at the economic contribution of immigrants. I'm going to spend most of my time talking a little bit about some of the human services that immigrant New Yorkers access that really help to further their contributions to the city's economy, social life, and cultural life. At United Neighborhood Houses, we are the membership organization of 34 settlement houses and community centers, and the range of human services that providers stems from child care to youth programs to job training, literacy classes to senior services. So our member agencies serve immigrant populations and non-immigrant populations, and many of our members have been around in the city for decades and generations. So, in talking about the work of UNH's member agencies and that the other CEOs do with respect to immigrant services, there are the human services that our providers offer in terms of child care, job training, employment, are ways to help immigrant New Yorkers continue work, to find work, and further their contributions. A big part of the services that some of our providers offer are English classes for recent immigrants. About 3/4 of our members offer these services, and there's been studies done, and it's clear that learning English is a way to further improve your ability to get a better job and just communicate and facilitate your life in this society. About 9 of our members also offer immigration legal services, and about half also offer citizenship assistance. And it's clear that these are services that immigrant New Yorkers want to receive to be able to further their lives here in the city. And that our community-based organizations are there in the neighborhoods, in the communities, offering these services, often in times of the language that's predominantly spoken in the neighborhood, and can really help to facilitate that. Just to give you a little sense of the diversity that we see in our member agencies, which I think just reflects the diversity of the city of New York. Our staff at our UNH member agencies speak over 40 languages. About 70 languages are spoken by the program participants in the programs that they deliver. Over 14,500 New Yorkers took adult literacy classes through our network last year, and about 13,600 New Yorkers obtained immigrant services, such as English classes and legal services through our agencies. Another hallmark of our member agencies is the ability to be able to adapt their programs to new populations. For example, we have one member agency in the Lower East Side who, in the past decade, where there was an increase in the number of Asian seniors in the neighborhood, were able to develop a program for them and have them integrate further with the largely Latino population that this agency has served historically. So, our member agencies are also involved in just these other aspects of having people come together, dialogue, and just have better understanding amongst groups. So, I guess in closing, I would urge that public funding that supports vital human services delivered by community-based organizations is to maintain and continue. And in particular, when it comes to immigrant services funding, we could urge the council and the mayor to work to restore the Immigrant Opportunities Initiative again and the Adult Literacy Services Initiative. And then also just to work continuing to make sure that our human services funding is adequate to provide these range of services that